During this movement meditation, I would like for you to use a blanket underneath your hips if you're sitting on the floor. It'll help to elevate your hips a little higher than your knees. Otherwise, you can sit comfortably in a chair with your feet flat on the earth. Take a moment to land and notice how you're feeling. What are the physical symptoms you're having of your experience today? And during this practice, we're going to be using the balance oil. Open the lid and start to smell the aroma and notice what texture is there. What do you smell? Where does it land in your head or in your body? And we're going to use the tip of our finger and run it across the rim of the bottle to massage the oil into the back of our ear where the mastoid process is. This is a fleshy part behind your ear where the jaw attaches to your skull. It's a beautiful place to apply the oil first thing in the morning if you are feeling quite highly strung, anxious, dealing with feelings of anxiety or not being able to control situations. It's a calming and grounding oil. If you massage it in completely, it's the best way for the body to absorb it. Then we're going to apply a drop onto the soles of each of our feet. Now, balance oil is quite a remarkable oil to use if you know that you have mood swings or anxiety. If you find that you feel confused a little, especially during times of high stress, really nice to use if you've got jet lag as well. What you can smell inside the oil are spruce, hoewood, blue tansy, frankincense, German chamomile and osmanthus. These are all emotional balancing oils. They're great for the nervous system, and apply it onto the soles of the feet will give your body time to absorb the oils and draw it into the body. They take about 20 minutes to affect the entire system before the body metabolizes the rest out. Then rub your hands together, opening the bouquet, and hold them, cupping them to your face. Take your time to breathe. During this practice, we'll be pausing in between the doing of things to become aware of how the body is responding to the practice. And sit comfortably with your hands on your knees. Feel for your breath. If you can breathe through your nose, great. If not, just breathe through your mouth. Feel the breath travel down your spine, down to the base of your body. And we're going to place one hand on the heart and one hand on the belly. Using these as physical anchor points, navigate the breath down into your belly and you'll feel your belly swell into your hand. See if you can become so present and so aware that you can feel the entire back body like a water balloon filling up from the base, and then navigate the breath up into the chest too, and exhale, let it go. Take another 2 or 3 breaths just like that, filling from the base of your body and then up into the top. This is a 2-part yogic breath. We're exercising the respiratory diaphragm. Really great practice for anyone that notices that they shallow breathe. Diaphragmatic breathing will help you to stretch the lungs to their full capacity, giving you greater clarity. You have more oxygen to the brain and the body will be more relaxed. And bring your hands down to your knees. Again, pause for a moment. Notice your relationship with your breath. Return your thoughts back to your body anytime they leave you. Moving through a seated cat-cow. As you inhale, arch your back. Take your gaze towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, draw the navel to your spine and curl forward. Again, inhale, open through the throat, open the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, opening the back of your heart. As you're moving, allow your shoulders and your ears to remain distant friends. So we're just flossing the spinal column, allowing the breath to have access to any stagnant parts of our spine. This is vinyasa at its purest, simple breath synchronized movement. And on your last round, come to an easy, comfortable seat. Using your hands on your knees, allow your body to circle over your hips. If you're seated, imagine that you're drilling your body down into the earth. It's a lovely massage for the outer hips. You can do it seated as well. You might like to take your knees a little wider than each other now, maybe to the edges of the seat, and then slow it down and go the other way. 3 on each side. I'll meet you at center. Allow your body to move organically, trusting in your own innate wisdom. Does your neck feel a little tender? Do you need to rock your ear down to one shoulder and then roll over to the other side? Bring your hands to Anjali Mudra. Pause for a moment before turning to your right. Use your left hand like a little hook on your knee, right hand to the floor behind your back. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, feel the sideways narrow in. And then turn belly, chest, shoulders, chin, eyes, look to the right. Stay with that 2-part yogic breath. Feel the back of one lung and the front of the other as you're breathing.
2 minutes, I'm just recording something.
Then turn your chin to the left. Leave your shoulders as they are. Feel the side of your right neck opening as you roll the shoulder away from the midline of your chest. And then inhale, come to center, hands at your heart. Exhale over to the other side. Now the right hand is a little hook and the left hand's behind your back, growing long before you turn. Whenever you're twisting, ask yourself, am I twisting and getting shorter, or am I twisting and getting longer? We want to grow longer when we twist, so we make space between the joints for oxygenated blood to move through the body. Twists are amazing detoxifiers. There's an anatomical resistance for us to breathe into. Turn your chin as you look the other way, opening the left side of your neck this time. And gently release, bring your hands to center. Hands at your heart, feel your breath. Do you feel more open? Does your breath have access to parts of your body before it didn't? Relax your hands in your lap. Feel the sensations rippling through you. Notice how the connective tissue of your body is opening. You might feel the ripple of energy around your back or your chest. Relax your tongue in your mouth, relax your jaw, maybe even smiling lightly at yourself. Just feeling the simple pleasures of your body. Breathe in, raise your arms up high, get long. As you exhale, fall forward. If you're seated, you might like to move your shins further away from your groin. If you're seated on a chair, you might like to bring your knees together. Wrap your body around your legs and gently embrace your lower limbs. Breathe into your back. When you're ready, inhale, roll yourself up. If you're seated cross-legged, swap the cross of your legs. And repeat on this side. If you're sitting in a chair, just simply allow the body to stay folded and enjoy the opening of your back. Imagine all the tissues in the back of your lungs opening for you here. Soft with your breath, soft with your mouth. Inhale, roll yourself back up. This union between you and you, the interface of the busy mind moving back into the body, quietly being present with yourself, feeling the entire ripple of your body breathing. This is yoga. Namaste, dear friends. Enjoy your day.